All right. Let's talk about it really fast. Warner Brothers. So I'm here to warn the brothers. Warner Brothers is threatening to put all of their movies at the movie theaters and on their streaming platforms. HBO Max. Well, it's no threatening. They're all actually doing it. And this just might be the end of the movie business altogether because Universal started this by saying that they're talking about doing the same thing. And AMC banned all Universal movies from coming out on AMC because of it. But here's the thing. AMC was just sending it out for rental, where HBO Max is basically has a partnership or basically owned by Warner Brothers, is their streaming platform. So they would rather have the subscription and then you can watch it for free. Now, here's the catch. In other words, here's the news, and it's kind of satisfying to some. You will be able to watch all the films that are coming up even next year. The Matrix 4, the new Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, Dune, the new movie Dune, that's coming out on HBO Max. Everything that you got is coming out on HBO Max. Not to mention, Wonder Woman will be out, and that will be the first one, I believe, to start it this Christmas. Oh, you saying HBO Max take down the Chappelle show? He said your perfect storm on there. Okay. You know a very underrated movie that was really good? The Warrior's Way. Very good movie. Now on HBO Max, the only thing I watched on there was The Fresh Prince. What's up? You at work? Well, here you can hit the super chat button. Super chat. Super chat. Why didn't I go live at 10? I did go live. We went live, then we did a live stream, a stream yard where everybody was in it, and everybody was so tired, everybody was falling out. T went to sleep on there. Everybody thought it was me. I'm like, that's T. That ain't me. Everybody, wake Sino up. Sino was already knocked out. Warriors Way was classic. A ninja goes into this one town and turns it upside down. Ninja finds a baby, then they send ninjas after him. It's an old dirty western that's, rugged and raw. A lot of people didn't like the Warriors Way or didn't understand it, but it was great. Great ninja movie. So this is great for the people who want to see these big movies, but if you spend hundreds of millions of dollars, how you gonna get return on investment? They want your subscription. So HBO Max is gonna get all the new movies. HBO, Warner Brother owns HBO. Well, the movie industry is dying. The going to the movie theaters, it has been dying for years before COVID. Films don't make the money it used to, and they starting to blame the superhero era. People don't go out and watch films anymore. People were selling their films to like Amazon Prime, Netflix. Like if you do comedy movies don't normally come out to the movie theaters anymore. It's very rare that they send a comedy to the movie theater because people don't appreciate it no more. Because you coming out, every time you come out to a movie or put your movie out, it's with some superhero movie, comic book superhero, and they just smashing things up. So they was like, man, now you can't get any movies or you can't make any money unless you're in a superhero movie. So this was killing the movie business. Big budget films. And it used to be okay, it'd be 3 of those maybe a year. No. They got 3 superhero movies. Then another company got they 3 superhero movies. And it's like every month there's a major superhero movie that's going to dominate the box office for 5 weeks. So now it's like, okay, what do I go see? Superpowers 4 or Super Mega Powers 3 through 8? So that sucks up all the revenue. So the company's making money. Who cares about your $10 million little film? That's great, but nobody wants to watch that. I know you do. I watch all movies, but people don't want to go to the show to spend their money to see it. So therefore, the movies start losing money. And if the movie theaters are losing money, everybody else gonna lose money. The movie theater I go to over here, I just got news that they're not gonna open back up. That they're gonna shut down. Can you believe that? Shut down. If they do that, I might as well move. Oh, yeah, the other TV's still here. The other big boy's still here. He up here now, holding it down. All my streaming movies, I normally watch them in here. That used to be my reading room, where there was no television. Now, there's a television. Exactly. Well, the way I see it is like this. You either smoke or you get smoked. And right now, the movie industry is smoking. It's smoking hot. All these big movies coming out. You got A Quiet Place 2 that was supposed to come out. All of these great films. But yet and still, the biggest surprise or the biggest letdown that we got is yet to come. Still on the horizon. One thing was bad was this. This does not look like they're on a desert. They look like they're on a movie set. And that sky looks as phony as anything I've ever seen. Who would believe a Chinese man with a white woman? Bruce Lee? This is based off of mostly a Bruce Lee story. You know, that's what the idea was supposed to be around. I love the movie. No, I watch movies at home too. My thing is, if I'm gonna watch a movie, I want it to be in its best quality, its best shape, everything. Yep, it's true about the streaming. It's done. It's gonna hurt the business so much because if you can watch the movies at home, there are a lot of people are not like me. They're not gonna go run out to the movie theaters anyway. Like I'm going to the movies to watch. Now, some of the movies I'll watch at home, but some like Wonder Woman, I want to watch that on the IMAX. They're gonna have additional scenes in some of the movies. Like in Wonder Woman, there are going to be certain scenes that's going to be filmed just for IMAX. And this is really going to help. I mean, this is really going to hurt the bootlegging business. Because as soon as a movie is released, it's being pirated on the internet probably 2 days before it's released. And if you don't have protection against like your screener copies and things of that nature, then you're basically in trouble. Yep, I should have beat Gavin one more time on PS4. Bear already said he can't play Gavin no more because he's now converted over to PS5 and you can't play both. They won't allow you. He already gave up his 4. But I got a PS4, so I can still play Madden 20, Madden 21. I can play both of them. Yeah, Christian, man. I said to my, he loved Scream Fiend. I know I'm kind of in a bad area. What is it with the internet over here at 4 in the afternoon that it just basically shuts down? Like they just have no. Yeah, none whatsoever. It makes no sense. Oh, great. Just great. Now it's happens. All right, here we go. All right, dude. Streaming is the way of the future. Well, it already is. But what happened when the servers crash? Can't watch nothing, right? I'm somebody who don't like it when servers crash or things go down. Yeah, I guess for those people who want to watch LeBron James mess up Michael Jordan's movie, I mean, that's all for him. It's going to be there. I know I don't want to see it, but quite sure there's some people that want to see it. Mm-hmm. The thing is that they put out an animated movie during the pandemic lockdown the first time, and the movie made I think it was Trolls 2, and they made like $100 million off of that, and they were like, look, we might just go exclusively streaming, and then that way the movie theaters, y'all can have it too, but we want to put that out on streaming immediately. Because they made $100 million off streaming, and they saved money on advertisement, marketing, everything. They saved a ton of money. People wanted to watch Trolls too. Yes, the American people have gotten lazier and lazier with technology. Me, I'm saving more money more than ever because, no one's gambling right now. So if no one's gambling because they cut the machines off, they put the machines down for like 30 days. So now people got to go to Wisconsin, which is nothing but like 15 minutes for me. Oh, Disney's not going to do that. What Disney's going to do, and what they're thinking about doing, is they're thinking about doing just like they did Milan. They make you go Disney Plus Plus. And when they have a major figure and you just got to pay a rental fee like a movie ticket, and watch all the exclusive movies like the Avengers and things of that nature. When that comes out, you're going to be paying that extra Disney Plus Plus, where you can watch it at your home But you're gonna have to pay like $20. And then you could only have it for like 3 days. Well, it's the major movie genre. You have to think about it. They just had 3 Star Wars movies. They've had like 5 superhero movies that eats up the box office. The little films don't have a chance to succeed.
Text from H. Chris. I saw. Gonna try it when I get home.
True that. I feel you. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll make some rounds. It ought to be pretty interesting because I told you Universal was the first movie company to start it. And AMC said we're gonna ban all Universal movies from AMC. Well, they're saying superhero movies are not really a movie because it's a story that's basically the same. It's following the same pattern and format. No matter, they're just switching titles. You know, it's always a big bad villain, and then everybody's got to fight the villain. He beats everybody up, then in the end, they beat the villain. So it's like, okay, it's the same movie. We're watching Iron Man 65. You know, that's what they feel like. And those who are real actors and thespians, they're looking like, okay, these are guys who couldn't succeed in Hollywood, and now they put them in a cape and let them lift some weights, and now they're a major Hollywood player. But now people have turned around because they needed the money. That's why Jake Gyllenhaal was turning down movie roles. Like, he was insulted when they were offering him superhero roles. He was supposed to be Ant-Man. He was supposed to be Doctor Strange. But they got Cumberbatch to do it because this is where the money was. Chris Pratt had to go on a diet so that he could get the big movie roles. Because Guardians of the Galaxy was going to be like a comedy, but they wanted to know, could he lose weight? So in the middle of his weight transformation to play Peter Quill, he was in the process of losing the weight then. But it was enough for them to start filming. By the time John came out, he had already trimmed down to his lowest weight. So he was no longer Fat Pratt. his strength and conditioning coach. They got him down to a weight that they were like, man, now for Guardians 2, this is where we want you to be. So yeah, Godzilla versus Kong, that's gonna be great. And that's coming to HBO Max. The Matrix 4, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Matrix 4 is supposed to come out sometime next year. Yes, Emily Blunt turned down the role because she thought it was ridiculous. And the role for Black Widow, if you looked at the first, let's say, the first Iron Man 2, when she first presented herself, the role she was playing was so bland. And then she would have to train and go through a whole training regimen that she really didn't want to do all that. Then Rose Byrne turned down the role. They tried to put her in there, and then she ended up being in the movie, but she refuses to play a superhero. But she ended up playing in the X-Men series. She was in Days of Futures Past. They can go a million different ways with the Matrix story, but I have no idea which direction they're going in. They keeping everything to the chest. But I gotta roll. I'm gonna hit y'all back